his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free.
On the carry.
Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Looking to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quinnen Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd down.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. The 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score. Ravens 31. Jets 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Hey, Mo, this nigga's team is so fucking crazy on defense. It's fucking up the whole game. Like, what the fuck?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will find his man on the outside.
Fucking pass versus OC. Like, how the fuck I'm supposed to pass the ball? This nigga back there every 2 seconds.
Call that a very strong gain at 24.
Damn. Every time I play somebody, got 2 traded cornerbacks. Like, get the fuck out of here. How niggas get all these damn traits? Niggas get all these damn trait games.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second
crazy.
down.
That's a really nice.
What the fuck am I playing again? Everybody got superheroes.
And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get
crazy.
5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Shit's crazy, man.
Here, it's complete.
Niggas got a whole ass superhero team.
Inside the 20 at the 15. 16 yards, a first down.
How you compete with that shit, man? Only way you can win is if you got traits.
The 15, it's first.
You ain't got no traits, you ain't winning shit.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Open man is Ross.
You ain't winning shit if you ain't got traits.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Basically just playing just to be playing.
Halftime and what's been a fairly
get the fuck out of here.
game so far. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime.
I'm not named on the game.
Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I got superhero team. Team strong as shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working.
They'll be taken down. The Jets
You didn't watch the game, so how you can know what's going on?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
I ain't even pressing nothing.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
He went to the Cardinals, nigga.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Yeah, my brother ain't giving that one back.
It's just me and you.
Back to throw. And
come on, man. Catch the ball.
Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Now 2nd and 10.
You spill it, you watch it from the kitchen. Anybody
I ain't got to worry about the right side. Got the rail over there.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw again. Open man is Duvernay. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
I didn't gay as fuck.
one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is either throwing a touchdown or a check down.
The worst thing they gave the game is fucking traits.
Smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Traits make players strong as
So
fuck.
put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
I ain't paying attention.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 2nd down and inches. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll make it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch 18. 18's the light.
They're going to look to throw. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Flat.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rob Gronkowski with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Jets 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The ball, nigga. You got to trade a kick.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game.
Be back there, nigga. What the fuck?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner,
God damn.
you need that one
every time I play, I'm playing
with
somebody get by the line like
and I
easy
think
as
that's
shit.
what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Easy as fuck.
Jets.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
New York.
Right back to him on first down. And running with power here. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Queen on the tackle. 1st and goal, Jets.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jets 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Charles, you said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
C.J. Mosley, the former Raven, in there on the tackle.
Come the fuck on, man.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Breida. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And again the footwork. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Dude, not even that fucking good.
Turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
They run for it with Breida, and he won't get there.
No.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Number 6.
A good pick up there, 26
Sometimes you got to make plays against traits, man.
So
Sometimes you got to make plays against traits.
From the 33.
Got to do what you got to do.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Come on.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled
What the fuck? How you gonna trade an all fucking
right up the gut.
DB level,
Through
man?
3
What
quarters,
the fuck?
no reason to lighten up now. Now throwing on 1st down.
God dang, that's slot corner that's traded, the fucking 2 outside corners that's traded. God damn.
They still need about
Fuck.
the length of the football.
Linebackers
Maybe
traded,
a little
D-line
less
traded.
as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Pass incomplete,
Get the
with the
quarterback.
flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get
Slobber.
to him and haven't done it
Nigga named
successfully.
Slobber.
A penalty is a result of that hit there.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down, New York.
false start there.
Come on, man.
Set the offense back 5 yards.
Change your play.
And the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
I need to change my play. Fuck the whole play.
The false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
That is incomplete.
What? Play.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Shit.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
To number 87.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Jets 23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's Breida. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Matt Breida. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
This shit different.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. No gain, and it's 2nd down. And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming.
Fuck!
Play. Had to
Hate
pick
this
them
game.
up, and they jumped.
Fuck.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go
This
for
game
it.
so much.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
I really hate this game. Hate this game so much.
On play action, they'll throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
You ain't gonna do shit if you ain't playing. If you ain't got an endless trait.
And they will not
shit,
get a chance to return this one as it's through
you ain't got no traits. You ain't winning shit. I need about the whole fucking team to have traits for me to fucking win.
Coming up now to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
You ain't winning shit.
And the Raven pressure too
Fuck
much.
out of here.
Down he goes.
The quarterback sack.
You ain't gonna win shit. You ain't got no traits. You ain't winning shit.
It's 2nd and 21.
You just playing just to play.
Just
playing just to play.
Leading them to victory, and the defensive
Fuck.
guys, they're just saying,
Nigga, you
hey,
need traits.
put those points up every week. What